Hello everyone, welcome to ACE online class and this is Narendra. So there is some good news, the RRB has declared the vacancy for group D and we are going to discuss each and every detail of this notification. So let us begin over here. The very first thing is the number of vacancies. So you can see that there is a huge number of vacancies are there and this is for RRB group D examination, 32,438 vacancies. It is a very good news for all the people who are preparing for years together for the group D examination. Now there are some important dates are there, that is the opening date for the application, that means from the day you can apply online, that is 23rd of January 2025, and the next is the closing date of the application, and the closing date of the application is 22nd of February 2025. But my dear friends, my experience says that don't wait for the last few days for applying. What happens is all the people, most of the people apply on the last few days, last 2 days, last 3 days or even the last day. The server get the heavy load and the process gets delayed and sometimes it even fails. So what you are expected to do at the earliest, if you can apply, it is the best. Right, my dear friends, you can notice that here it is a very big number of vacancies, 32,438. That's a group D examination, right. So I am going in detail about some of the facts which you are expected to know if you are aspirant of writing the group D examination of RRB. So education qualification, that means what is your eligibility criteria. So one thing is the person has to be an Indian and some in circumstances the Nepal and Bhutan also in a certain circumstances, but it is an Indian citizen, and the education qualification and age, these are the two important things we are expected to know. And what is the education qualification? So you can see that minimum of 10th pass or ITI, these two. So 10th passed, so the people who are 10th passed or having the ITI then they are able to apply for this. So this is a very simple qualification and most of the people will fit into this qualification, education qualification. And the next one is the age limit. When it comes to the age limit, the age from 18 years to 36 years, it is for general. Now if you talk about the OBC, so there is an 3 years you can add over here, that goes to 39 years. And case of SC and ST, so the another 5 years you can add up to that, that goes up to 41 years. So basically this slide is about the education qualification, eligibility for education qualification and the age limit. So education qualification we have seen that 10th standard passed or ITI, and so far the age limit is concerned, that is from 18 years to 36 years, and plus if they falls under this category, the age relaxation is given according to that. Come on my dear friends, let us move on to the next. What is the selection criteria? The recruitment process, what is that? So here there is only one examination and that exam is called computer based test, CBT. What will be there in that, I will discuss it in detail. And the next after writing this examination, then there will be a physical efficiency test, PET. So from here to here the people will be taken. Here everyone is eligible to write this examination, right. Everyone who has applied properly or will be writing this examination. and from here to here, this step they will take 3 times of the vacancy. As we have seen the number of vacancies 32 438. So, from here to here 32 438 into 3. So, whatever comes, it comes close to 1 lakh. So, close to 1 lakh people will be taken for physical efficiency test, PET. Right, my dear friends? What are going to check in physical efficiency test? I will discuss in detail, do not worry for that. And the next one, if it is done, then the next there will be a document verification, and from here onwards they will take exactly the number of vacancies. Now, presently the number of vacancies which is advertised is 32,438, but the number of vacancies may increase. Usually it do not decrease, but most of the time it increases further. So, exactly equivalent to the number of posts the people will be taken from this stage to this stage, which is called document verification. What is the document verification? I will discuss that part. And once document verification is over, there will be a nominal medical test. So, this is what the selection process is. So, your selection is depending on the two factors. One is your performance on CBT, computer based test, and the second, if you are qualifying over here, then the 3 times of the vacancies will be from the top rank, around close to 1 lakh people will be taken for physical eligibility test. And if you are qualifying over here, then you comes to this part, that is document verification and medical examination. Right, my dear friends, let us move on to the things, the examination CBT which they are going to conduct. What will be there in that, which is the very first stage of a selection process. So, you can see that there will be an subject general science 25 questions and mathematics 25 questions, and coming to general intelligence and reasoning, both are equal, it is a reasoning, and reasoning 30 question, and coming to general awareness and current affairs. General awareness and current affairs. When it comes to current affairs, usually the last 9 months current affairs questions are asked, and the general awareness also, a very few things. What is the capital of Tripura? So, this kind of very small things, which is very general awareness, which we call. So, the total you can see that here general science 25 question, mathematics 25 question, that is 50, and 30 questions are from reasoning, that is 80, and 20 questions from general awareness and current affairs, that total comes 100. So, the total number of questions will be 100. Right? How many marks it carries? So, a few question may carry 1 marks, few question may carry 2 marks. So, it is depend. So, you will find the questions combination of 1 marks to 2 marks kind of thing. So, do not worry here, and whatever will be applicable for you will be applicable for all candidates who is writing the CBT. So, you have seen the total number of questions are 100, and the time given to answer these questions were 90 minutes. That means it is a 1.5 hour. Right, my dear friends. Now, we are going to see that these subjects which is given over here, general science, mathematics, general intelligence and reasoning, and the general awareness and current affairs, what is the syllabus in this. So, the coming to the syllabus for mathematics, where you have the 25 questions. So, here the mathematics is not different than any other examinations of RRB, whether it is a RRB JEE or whether it is an RRB NTPC, or it may call it in any other categories. Right, my dear friends. So, look at this part. that number system in mathematics. That's a very common thing. Every examinations have this math number system, excluding some banking examination, banking exams, not some banking exams. So, Bodmer's rule and then decimal and fraction, LCM, HCF, this all falls under the number system, but still in the advertisement it is given in a separate head. It is okay. And then ratio and proportion, the percentage, mensuration, time and work, time and distance, simple and compound interest, and coming over here profit and loss and algebra, geometry and trigonometry, elementary statistic, which you generally call it as advanced maths. Okay. And then square root is again number system, age calculation, calendar, clock, pipes and cistern, boats and stream, so on and so forth. That means it is nothing new when I compare with any job related examination. All the job related examination have the similar type, similar syllabus when it comes to mathematics. Right, my dear friends. So, if you are preparing for RRB, if you are preparing for Staff Selection Commission, so you will have already prepared for these chapters. So far the mathematics is concerned. So, how many questions? 25 questions. Now, I am moving to the next part here, and that is syllabus for general intelligence and reasoning. So, by and large it is a reasoning, and what comes in the reasoning? Coding, decoding, blood relations, syllogism, so these all directions. So, look at what is mentioned in the advertisement, that is analogy, alphabetic and number series, coding and decoding, mathematical operation and relationship, that is the blood relation, syllogism, jumbling, Venn diagram, data interpretation and data sufficiency. And so is here the conclusions and decision making, similarities and differences and analytical reasoning and classifications, directions, statement and argument, statement and assumption. So, it is common for all the competitive examination for job purpose. So, if you are preparing for any SSC examination, you might have already prepared all these. Right now, my dear friends. So, what I wanted to say is there is nothing new in this particular examinations. What you prepare for other examinations all falls under this category. Okay. So, far we have already seen the syllabus for mathematics and syllabus for reasoning. Okay. Coming to the what will be the syllabus in general science. What it is mentioned over here is up to 10th standard, whatever you have learned about the physics, about the chemistry, about the science. So, all these are the part of this syllabus which is called general science. So, look at this one, what is mentioned in the advertisement. The syllabus under this covers physics, okay, chemistry and life science to till what standard? So, it is clearly mentioned till 10th standard of CBSE. That is all. So, that is what your general science, and how many questions? 25 questions from general science. Moving forward, coming to the general awareness and current affairs. What is expected in this general awareness and current affairs? So, first of all, the current affairs is the usually for the last 9 months current affairs is asked. Most of the question will come in the last 9 months. But still what is given in the advertisement, let me share with you the science and technology, okay, say general awareness, and sports, whatever the sports is going on and whoever is the winner or loser and whichever country is hosted the game, this all comes under this, and a little bit of culture, a specific dance is related to which state. So, that kind of thing, and the personality, any person who were in the news for some reason or the other reason, right. It could be a political person or it could be some academic person, it could be some businessman person or anything as such, the information about them. Now, other than that, the economics and politics and any other such important any such importance related activity. So, it is a very day to day known activities when it comes to general awareness and current affairs. So, if you are reading the newspaper periodically, noting down the important facts related to the current affairs, then your job is done. But anyhow, we are here, we have the recorded courses. So, please join the recorded courses of ACE online, and you will find that everything, the recorded videos are perfectly suits to all the sections of this group D examination. Right, my dear friends. So, the last part is over. Now, coming to the physical ability test or physical efficiency test. Look at this one. So, what is this examination is? So, many people get confused that how many kilometers they have to run, will there be a long jump or there will be a high jump kind of situation. So, I thought to share this from the directly from the advertisement and in other words notification. So, what comes under this is, for male candidate they should be able to lift a 35 kg of weight. It is usually in the sandbag or something like that. So, 35 kg of the weight, and he should be able to cover the 100 meters in 2 minutes. This is what the physical stamina they are looking for. So, carrying the 135 kg of the weight for and able to cover 100 meters with that weight in 2 minutes. Whereas, coming to the female candidate, the weight is decreased from 35 to 20 kg only, and the rest part is same. They should able to carry 20 kg of weight for 100 meters and in the same 2 minutes time. Okay. For male it is 35 kg, for female it is 20 kg. Coming to the next over here, that should be able to run how many kilometer? It is 1000 meters, that means 1 kilometer within a 4 minutes time, 4 minutes and 15 second time. Should be able to run 1 kilometer in 4 minutes 15 second time for male. What about the female in this physical ability, physical efficiency test? So, should be able to run 1000 meter, that means same 1 kilometer. So, within a time of 5 minutes 40 second. For male it is 4 minutes 15 second, but female it is 5 minutes 40 second. Hope my friends there should not be any confusion, and they have to complete this one. The first thing is you have completed the CBT examination. So, in the CBT examination to physical efficiency test, how many people will come? As 32,000 plus is a vacancy, close to 1 lakh people will be considered based on the performance in CBT. Close to 1 lakh people will be considered for this physical ability test. Right, my dear friends. So, once this is done, then the only equivalent to the number of people, number of vacancies, that is 32,000 I think 438. So, some post can be added, may not be added. So, subject to the decision of the railway. Now, there will be a document verification to the equivalent number of vacancies for those candidates. So, depending on their performance in CBT and qualification in this physical ability test. Right, my dear friends. So, there will be a document verification. So, obviously, that is a part of selection in any examination, and followed by the basic medical examination. That is all. So, this is what the selection process is. Okay. So, let us move on. you must be thinking that what kind of salary you will be able to take home if you got selected. So, the notification says that minimum of 18,000 and maximum of 56,900 per month. But if you consider the other factors like DA, dearness allowance, house rent allowance, HR we call it, and you can see that HRA, house rent allowance, and the travel allowance. If I include all the things, and depending on the city, the urban city and the middle level city and the rural area, so depending on the categorization of the city, so you may get a salary when it is added basic plus DA plus HRA plus that is transport allowance. You may be getting 32,000 plus. So, this is rough figure, this is not very exact figure. So, you are going to get anywhere 32,000, but there will be a deduction in it like your pension contribution by the employees and some other things, some deduction will be there. After the deduction, if you are in the metros and other areas, you are getting close to 30,000, 29,660, that means that those are the rough figure. So, close to 30,000 you will be getting on the very first month of your salary. Then the same way the different cities, the city level when decreases, then the amount respectively decreases. Finally, in hand you will be getting 28,000 in case of Y cities and 26,000 in case of Z cities. So, this is what the money you are taking home once you got selected in this particular job, and every month there will be an increment and it's keep going on, and that is the reason in the notification it is said that 18,000 to 56,900 per month. Okay. But take home salary will be closer to this amount. These all are the approximate value, right my dear friends. And the last thing is general category. What is your fees for application? You have to apply online, right? Go to the internet, open the Railway Recruitment Board website, and then you will find that there is an area where apply for Group D examination. So, click that. Now, you have to pay 500 rupees as the fees over here, and after writing the CBT, the 400 rupees will be refunded to you, and the reserve categories, that is only 250, and after you write the CBT, then the entire 250 will be refunded. Okay. Coming to the last part, this payment mode is always on online, that is debit card, credit card or any UPI UPI of any other format, right my dear friends. Now, moving to the next information, if you want to know something more, then for you all people who are watching, we are here, the ACE Online is here. So, you can visit in the website ACE Online and you can call us. We will give you every information related to your Group D examination. In the process of selection also, so which railway should I select, Central Railway or Southeastern Railway or which railway, any kind of confusion is there. So, we are your helpline. So, you can call us and then we will give you the guidance about your doubts. But officially, if you want to take the help from the RRB, from railway, then this is what the mail is: rrb.help@csc.government.in. Why I am writing again here? I am not sure it is the blue, whether it is visible to you or not, I am not sure. That is the reason I wrote it here again, right my dear friends. So, this is the phone number given by the RRB, that is in case of any doubt you can directly call on this number. and another number is also there here. You can note down this number. In case of any doubt, you can call them. Okay, and the calling time is 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. Fine. What should be your strategy for the preparation? So, I will say the first thing is you apply it first, and once you have applied it, then I request you to enroll in ACE online, so that the everything will be given, recorded course is there. So, all these chapters which is there here in this section, that is mathematics, all this. So, you will get the intro of this part. Every chapter we have the intro. Suppose clocks is there, so there is an intro for that, and then there is an practice video for that, and after that you will have another video, that is PYQ, previous year question. So, previous year question. So, every chapter consists of three areas, three parts: the introduction, that means basic, and then practice, and then previous year question. The same way, when you are coming to this reasoning, you will find every chapter will have three parts, that is intro, practice, and PYQ. So is the case when you are preparing for general science, then the great advantage is there with joining with ACE online, that where you will be getting the very exam standard questions from these three areas, right. Not only that, this current affairs you may get confused, what should I learn from the culture or sports or technology, science and technology. So, we are here to guide you. So, please visit our ACE online platform, and it is self guided website, and you will get all the guidance from there to how to reach out to us, how to enroll our courses. Yes, my dear friends, with this I will conclude it, and I wish you all the best to all of you.